Annyeong 친구s! We are here in Busan! We'll show you around how to get to Busan with the KTX, what to do, what restaurants to eat at, what cafes to go to. Come along with us and I hope you stick around because we have some cool things planned for you.
We had to wake up at like 4 a.m. Don't know about you guys, but that's not normally my usual time of waking up.
It's not.
We made our way on the bus to the Seoul Station KTX. And in Seoul Station, you can actually buy your tickets same day, but we booked our tickets earlier so that we were sure we could go to Busan.
Select where you're leaving from and where you're going. Choose the date of your journey. Select how many passengers will be traveling. Select your train.
And then we found our platform once it was announced and went to the train, settled into our seats, and we were good to go for the rest of the ride.
Annyeong 친구s. We're here on the train to Busan. We just entered. We have the tickets on our phone. And we just went on the platform and into the train. Now we took our tickets. So it's maybe different from how you know it.
I think the KTX was like very similar to like just in general other high-speed trains that I know.
American public transit doesn't really exist to the full extent that it does in Europe and East Asia. Since it's such a car culture, a lot of people will choose not to take public transit and instead buy a car.
In the Netherlands, we have a lot of trains. I think it's probably like next to buses. It's like one of the things that people always take.
Germany, if you're a student, you also get like a discounted student ticket.
In like the US, they will definitely check your ticket every time. Speaks a lot to how trusting it is in Korea. Like, don't by any means misuse that. Like, don't just go on the train because they don't check your tickets. Generally speaks to how trusting and believing a culture is in Korea, and that kind of permeates throughout all of society. Like, they don't check your tickets because they believe you have one, and they won't steal your laptop because they believe it's somebody's. We arrived in Busan maybe right before 9 and got off the train, and then our first task was actually to figure out how to reload our transportation cards. We went on a little scavenger hunt in the station to see if we could find the reloading machines, but then
You can reload your card at the 편의점, at the combini.
하차입니다. 하차입니다.
Busan bus drivers.
We're like standing, holding on for our lives. Like,
We went to Gamcheon village, the cultural village, and we saw like those colorful houses. It was really beautiful, and we found out that there was still like 150 people living there, which is not a lot. I thought that there would be more. And then we had some coffee. I had a green tea latte because I can't drink coffee, and like a cute cafe at the rooftop. We enjoyed the scenery as well.
I'll insert the title right here
the title?
of the coffee shop.
You make it up.
Going together on Charactature Drawing.
And then we stumbled across the amazingness of Le Duf
Cafe.
Cafe.
The Duf Cafe, yeah. Like, what was that?
What was that?
You step into another world.
There are like 7 multiverses in that building. Like
Yeah.
you walk in and it feels a little chaotic. There's a bunch of signs everywhere. It's cute, it's funny. There's a lot of references to ADHD, which you'll understand once you go.
You could just go to cultural just for that.
We were there for like an hour and we didn't even make it to the top floor. There's a sign above the entrance door that challenges you to stick your hand in ice water for 2 minutes, and if you do this successfully, you will have your drink 50% off. If you don't like cold things, I wouldn't recommend. See, I didn't think it would be that bad. It was much colder than I thought it would be. Like I'm going and, you know, I'm putting on a good face. The last minute and a half is fine because my hand is so numb, I just don't feel it anymore.
Yeah.
And I got a sticker. It is a maze and it is really fantastic. And honestly, like every child's dream, if I was a kid, I would have loved exploring all of the little avenues and cracks and stairs that you could have gone on. Probably most famous and most notable about that cafe is that you can feed ducks. I didn't know duckbills were so soft.
Yeah.
Mm.
Like they seemed really aggressive when they picked the fish out of your hands. Like a lot of energy, but it wasn't really that.
Mm.
I'm grateful you're alive. My name is
We went to Haesot and they specialized in crab and different cooked and uncooked seafood.
Where did I squish it from? I actually kind of like it. Yeah? Like it's funny because my gag reflex is engaging, but the taste is good.
Well, first when we walk in, like the vibes are amazing. They have plants and the lights are really nice and you have this beautiful view of the ocean and Sokdo beach. And then we sit down and they bring out the banchan and they literally bring out a whole pot of soup. And it was so good.
It was
It
really
was so
wow.
good. We got crab and mussels and snails, which I didn't try because I was too scared, and scallops, mackerel,
Grilled mackerel.
grilled mackerel,
Mackerel?
mackerel,
Mackerel?
mackerel.
Mackerel. Oh, good. That's really coming up.
Yeah, it was like explosion of flavor.
Texture is so soft.
Yeah.
But it's actually, I like the sauce.
Is that a no?
I know. Do you like mussels? Oh no, offense to the worker. Oh god. Oh. That's good. I expected the texture to be worse when it's not cooked. I expected it to be kind of gross,
Yeah,
but it's
it's
actually really
exactly
good.
the
Yeah.
same. Yeah.
Every time I had seafood as a kid, it would turn my stomach and I'd get sick. And so even now when I eat seafood, I really like the taste most of the time. But I think the combination of the look and the texture just turns my stomach.
I just don't like that you have to like bite into the shell and the shell just like implodes and you cannot get anything out. Like I don't know how you ate the crab. It was really good, probably the best seafood I had.
Yeah, all that said, the restaurant is spectacular and I would definitely recommend, especially if you actually like seafood.
On a scale of 0 fingers to 10 fingers, what rating do you give this place? 1, 2, 3?
We just walked out, like literally down the stairs, and were in front of the beach, and like we saw the gondola. We were so lucky that the weather was also so nice.
Yeah, it was
like it was like
16
16 degrees. We took our jackets off and shoes and like walked through the water. Like that.
Let's play tag. I'm an old lady with my niece. I was just standing and watching from afar.
Definitely, I felt my inner child came out on the beach. That was really nice, and people were just enjoying it. Like they were sitting in the sand and walking along, and it was a very accessible place for all sorts of people to just go and enjoy the beach.
The water's actually really warm.
You can also walk straight to the gondola. It's like 500 meters.
Probably,
Yeah, it was really close. Yeah.
Did you guys hear that? I got my meters right.
She got her meters right.
If you already bought tickets ahead of time, which I would highly recommend because it can be very busy, you go through the line and scan the QR code that you receive once you buy the tickets. They'll print the tickets for you, and then you go straight upstairs to the 4th floor where the gondola is.
Yeah, and they make sure that you get on safely and get off safely, and there are 2 types of cabins. One that is just like normal clothes, and then ones that are crystal with a see-through bottom.
And it was beautiful. We timed it perfectly where we went over and then we were able to walk around the island with like golden hour, and the sun was so beautiful, and like the sunlight filtering through the trees and being able to walk along the path. It was called Healing Forest, and definitely
It was so healing. It was
was
so
healing.
pretty.
Free. So tell me what's wrong with feeling I'm a flower, you're the bee.
it's definitely worth the price you pay for a round trip ticket. Yesterday, recap. And we walked along the beach a little bit, headed towards our very first event, which was to check out Millac the Market. When we arrived, it was clean and well organized. It was like sectioned into probably 20 different stalls with things to do. So we got some melon bun.
Don't go too early because most shops weren't open when we arrived there. I think we arrived there at 10.
It's also a night market, so you can probably go for dinner and it would be very fun.
We went to Cafe Pyeongnan. It was a very cute cafe, but like the route to the cafe, I would say, was quite interesting.
And then we were walking up the stairs, and all I could think was, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
I was just like,
Oh my god. We ordered a cinnamon chimney cake, and then I had my orange juice, of course.
those curves in the cinnamon.
And they had like a very cute movie room where they played The Greatest Showman.
This is the greatest show. And then we went to calligraphy, which was like a New Year's card, learning how to write Korean character in calligraphy, and then also watercoloring because next year is the year of the horse.
We're doing a calligraphy class now.
With felt tip, maybe?
Felt
Yeah.
tips.
I am terrible at watercolor, and I always have been. I would need a lot of practice, especially with how to write the script so it's not just all one block and it kind of flows like a river, which is what she said to do. I wasn't very good at that. Well, we had trouble finding the boat at first.
We went to the wrong boat.
We were like walking back and forth on the dock, like, where's our boat? What do we do? Tokyo! Ahem! Tokyo! And eventually the guy came out and he's like, oh, wiggle, 기세요? He was like so confused that we were foreigners, and I was like, yes. The boat was really, really sweet. There was a bottom floor that was indoors in case it was super cold, and it was well decorated with both Halloween and Christmas decorations. And you could also go upstairs, and there were a lot of seats on the top of the boat as well. And it was stunning. It was super beautiful.
And the best part was definitely the fireworks.
I felt like I was in a galaxy of shooting stars.
So wake me up when it's all over. When I'm wiser and I'm older. All this time I was finding myself and I didn't know I was lost.
Definitely the best part of the day. Just how all the light was like rippling in the waves. It was so beautiful. A great way to spend time with friends. Like the three of us had so much fun. A really great way to take someone on a date.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning.
Day 3 recap.
We head down to right at the coast and had some amazing lunch.
Today we came to a restaurant in Busan with Jeju food. It's called Gamcheon, which in English is hairtail fish or cutlass fish. And it smells good immediately walking in. I was really excited to try it.
The restaurant was also crazy because the tables had like in the middle this full on long square shaped. When he brought the fish, I was like, oh my god, it was like sauce, fish, sundubu.
Not to mention how strong you have to be to carry that entire dish by
Yeah,
yourself.
like it was.
Evergreen, he controls me. Was there something wrong with my body? Am I not what you wanted, babe? If I ever tried, I would.
We also learned that Busan means cauldron mountain. Busan clearly means mountain, we all know this. And supposedly it's because one of the mountains in Busan, the central one, looks like a cauldron, and so they named it after the shape of the mountain.
Head right to the shore to walk along around. And then we found the most amazing cafe with spectacular views.
It's called Sand Coffee. The coffee itself is actually really delicious, but the cafe is like 3 floors of nice architecture, nice views. The cafe is clean and white, and it kind of reminds me of like beach architecture that you see in a lot of places, like the whites and blues. We were going all the way back to Busan-yok, but then we happened to stop at Haeundae Beach because that's where the transfer was.
With our full bellies, caffeinated.
And we're like, what if we just like pop on over for 10 minutes?
Then we went to the fortune telling. It was very interesting. I couldn't understand anything, but Simone tried her ultimate best to understand the lady because she had a very strong Busan Satori accent.
안 맞아. 안 맞다 해야 돼.
You have to tell her if it's not right.
Well, I don't understand anything.
I know.
Gave her our birth dates And she said it might not be as 100% accurate because she did it with Korean time instead of our birthplace time.
I have to study hard right now in order to get rich later.
그리고 나도 아까 이야기했지, 그죠? 그리고 내년에 돈 많이 번다고 이야기했죠.
My fortune telling was that 2026 and 2027 will be better years in terms of career and money. I should marry later in life because this friend is not ready for love yet.
To meet someone naturally, but you also have to be able to just like lower your standards and accept a human as a human. When they come into your life, you can't question it. You can't, like basically what I've been saying.
In some ways, when she was like describing my character, I felt like, oh, okay, this is kind of right, which was like funny.
My lover could be a man or a woman. That I would have to be careful of blank. And I didn't hear the blank part. I just heard the be careful part, so I don't know what to be careful about.
Oh,
Dinner was so good.
We had twitchy gukpap, which apparently is also one of the more popular foods in Busan.
So
That
good.
was it.
Devoured
Really
it.
nice.
Gone. Deleted.
You're doing the-
Okay, go. Because we had to catch our train back to Seoul, so we were kind of devouring that food. But it was really worth the devouring. Like, it was easy to do. And then we sprinted towards the train station and barely made the train on time. I'm so glad we left early.
Yeah. Stuck in Busan.
Oh no! It was really nice to sit and have nowhere to go on the train for a little while, but all of the going that we did in Busan was worth it and so lovely. So if you thought any of our adventures were interesting, or if you want to try them yourself, feel free to reach out to us or leave a comment. This is Kimchi Chingo. If you have any more questions or any adventures you want us to go on, let us know in the comments. Bye!
Bye. See you in the next video.